What is up, guys? Welcome to another Behind the Curve Reacts. And today we have a Patreon request. So big thank you to my amazing patron, Joseph. And they would like for me to take a look at What Goes Around Comes Around, which is going to be episode 1 of like the Disney Villains Lair web series. Now, I did cheat a little bit on this one, and I read the description of the video on YouTube, and apparently each episode kind of focuses around certain things from the villain's point of view. Now, for me, that makes me think of Twisted, the untold story of a royal vizier, which is a Star Kid musical, which is essentially Aladdin, but told from Jafar's perspective. And it's fantastic. It is so good. So if this is anything like that, I'm sure I will love it. My only hesitation with anything that really references Disney a lot is that I don't really have that base of knowledge. I haven't seen the vast majority of Disney movies, so hopefully for a casual Disney observer like myself, I will still enjoy it. Plus, I do love villains. Like, villains and villains songs are incredible. Like, they're so much fun. So I'm cautiously optimistic. I'm really hoping for the best here, though. So, Joseph, thank you so much for the request. Thank you guys all so much for watching. And let's go ahead and check it out.
Once upon and ever after, the world was filled with joy and laughter. The stories were told, the curses undone, the kingdoms cheered as wedding bells rung. But there are some not filled with glee, who sneer at endings happily. In a broken castle they plot and stew. The villain's tale is not yet through.
They say
Awesome.
things are always happy. The truest of love will save the day. But when it's all taken from you, you're left with nothing to do but wait for the day to make someone pay. I was once the mistress of all that's evil. They whisper my name and quiver with fear. The battle was won, they thought that the story was done. But patience, my dears, I've only just begun. An eye for an eye, a wrong for a wrong. Never forgive, never forget. This is your last regret. What goes around comes around.
I was once the most powerful being on earth. Undone by a wish in the blink of an eye.
My entire life was ruined, all because of a shoe. The time is now, you'll get what's coming to you. They say that there's sides to every story. The one that is black and one that is white.
We take it and break it, we pillage and plunder, we do what we like. Cause we have a wrong, we have to set right.
Now, what if I told you there was a way to undo the moment your troubles began?
Okay, who is this guy? I don't...
What if
Most of these people I recognize, but the big top hat?
Found that lamp?
What movie is he
What
from?
if Prince Philip never met Aurora? What if little Cindy never had no fairy godmother?
How?
Why, with a little help from my friends on
Who the hell is
side.
Cindy?
An eye for an eye, a wrong for a wrong.
Never forgive, never forget. This is your last regret.
What goes around comes around.
One thing more and all is done to turn back time, the moon and sun.
Undo fates by endings told.
Tip the scales of the brave and bold.
Fruit of the fairest.
Bone and torn, plucked from a pirate ship covered in fog.
Blood of a spindle we add to the brew. Let heroes be silent. Fault lies with you.
God, this is epic.
Never forgive, never forget. Off with the head. What goes around comes around.
cool. That was pretty cool. That
My name
was...
is Tony, and I'm Lane, and we are Patty Cake Productions.
Oh, that's too bright. They actually look fairly familiar. The guys from Patty Cake Productions. I don't know what else I would know them from, but that was very well done. Like, you know, I love my villain songs, and that was literally just a giant villain song with like 6-part harmonies. That was beautiful. There are a lot of things I didn't understand what was going on. Like, I was unaware that there was someone named Cindy in a Disney movie. The character with the tiny little crown on her head, I have no idea who that is. Angelina Jolie was in there, or her character she played in that one movie with the horns. I don't know. The fact is, just the idea of villains like being bested and then regrouping and coming up with this battle plan to go and right these wrongs is an awesome idea. It's like Twisted made Jafar just a more sympathetic character and turned Aladdin into more of the villain. But this was just evil upon evil, just pure evil. And I loved it. Really, like the song itself, the costumes, the singing, like those were all top notch. And the production value was wonderful. These, I think it's Patty Cake Productions, if memory serves. Awesome. And the main dude, like the villain that it seemed like got everybody together, guy with the top hat. Where is he from? Like, is he from, I would imagine he's from a Disney musical. However, he is like kind of like the outside force, you know, bringing everyone together to do this. So maybe he would be the one character that possibly exists outside of Disney. I don't know. Somebody feel free to let me know that down in the comments, though, pretty please, because if that character is from a Disney musical, I probably need to at least listen to his villain song from whatever it's from, because God, man, that character is pretty cool, and I do love his voice. So altogether, I really, really, really did enjoy this, but I think my one big reservation is like, are there a lot of spoilers in this? Like, it's kind of crazy to complain about spoilers for a movie that came out 30 years ago, 40 years ago, 50 years ago, but that's kind of what I'm doing right now, because I have made it my whole life without getting like the majority of things, at least Disney related, spoiled for me. So yeah, are there a ton of spoilers in this? Would you even consider them spoilers? I don't know. I don't feel like I got a lot of Aladdin ruined for me from Twisted, but you know, this is obviously different. So if anybody could let me know that as well, I would appreciate it. But I would say my favorite part, though, was gotta be that last run through the chorus when all of them are standing around the cauldron. That was awesome. That was so good. These dudes, I've already forgotten their names, the guys that wrote this song, they really kind of knocked it out of the ballpark here. And I'm sure that the rest of this series has amazing music. But again, the spoiler thing. So please somebody let me know. But yeah, this was a lot of fun, especially for somebody that is not a humongous Disney fan. So Joseph, thank you so much for the request and the patronage. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see each and every one of you in a reaction very soon.